Hey guys, it's Joe from Pocketnow.com. In my last video, I showed you the IMDb app for Android. Not because I like IMDb particularly, but because of the app, because of the way it was designed and the way that it worked, the way that it was logical and the way that it just flowed through all of the information. Let's face it, IMDb has a lot of information to present to you. Well, in this video, what I'd like to do is carry on that same theme and show you another app that does things just really, really well. This one's the USA Today app. Again, not a fan of the content itself, but the app really bears showing to you. So let's go take a look. Okay, this is the USA Today app, and as you can see, it carries over from the IMDb app the multi-navigation model, if you will. We've got tabs across the top for headlines, scores, weather, pictures, and snapshots. Down underneath that we have categories under an information bar. This information bar is where the branding takes place. USA Today here on the IMDb app, that was up at the top and kind of eating up screen real estate. I mean, let's face it, these screens are small enough already, so efficient use of that space is great. You'll notice when I go over here to scores, I still have this USA Today brand, but I have scores right next to it. On weather, USA Today weather, so I'm utilizing more of this bar, but I'm still carrying my branding across. So that's a very good thing in my opinion. Of course, if your opinion varies, leave comments to this video and to this article to let not only myself, but Android app developers know so that they can build better and more user-friendly apps that are more elegant and just function intuitively and well. So that said, back to the app here. Let's go over to Top News. We go into Top News and you'll notice that the color coding of this bar underneath changed. Top News is kind of a dark navy blue. News is a lighter blue. Money is green. I wonder why that is. Sports is red. Life is kind of a burgundy. So each one of these sections is color coded. Very nice to know. At a glance you can tell exactly where you are. At a tap now you can go right into the article and then you've got your typical scrolling, which is very good. Go back and you can scroll up and down. So really nice to get there. Let's go over to weather and I'll show you what I like here. Right now I'm in the national weather maps. I can scroll this down and see my current location with the forecast. Very nicely animated, very easy to scroll. And this has one more navigation technique, I guess is the best word for it, that I'd like to show you. We're looking at New York's weather, but you see these three little dots down here? I can scroll over and the dots change position so I know what screen I'm on. I know where I am in relation to the other data. So I can go through my tabs, I can go through my submenus, I can go through my slider or my accordion panels, and I can even go side to side. And it's all very intuitive and very quick and very fluid. I'm not a fan of USA Today, the newspaper, but I really am a fan of this app. But I'd like to know your opinion. What do you think? Did they do a good job? Do you like how it looks? Does it function well and is it intuitive to you? Developers, do you think that you could do something like this in your app? If you've got an app out there, or if you don't yet, and you've watched this video and think you can improve your app or can improve what your app would have been based on the information included here, we would love to see what you've done. Before and after screenshots would be great, or if you can even reply with a video showing the old version of your app and the new version after you've taken these UI elements to heart and built them into your app. We'd love to see that kind of stuff. I'm going to request that everybody viewing this comment on this video about what they like and don't like about current Android apps, this one in particular, so that you developers can take that message from your user base to heart and build better apps. Because the better your app is, the more likely it is we're going to download it and keep it on our phones. The more likely we are to spend money to buy that app, and the more likely we are to tap on ads inside that app. So it's a win-win for everybody. So that having been said, if you like this video and would like to see more, give it a thumbs up. If you like this type of video or are into smartphones at all, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to contribute to the conversation rather than just be a casual observer, please comment below. So again, for Pocketnow.com, I'm Joe Levi.